Okay guys, it's Coach Tybor and Coach Jordan again. Today we're going to show you one of my favorite things. I'm not going to brag about it too much, but I catch a lot of people with it. I may or may not catch some world-class black belts with it or not. No names, but might have happened before. Really want to say their name, but I won't say it. Anyways, we're going to do reversals from bottom side control. Now keep in mind, sadly, this is competition-wise, there's no points, okay? But it turns you into a great position. You go from bottom to top, which self-defense-wise or anything like that, great transition, right? You're going to a top position. If you can maintain that top position, it was worth it. Sadly, sometimes, even in the beginning, I gave up a pass, a guard pass, to get to bottom side control so that I could reversal them. I don't think that's the best choice and the best suit that you should go through. You should really develop your guard, but if you find yourself in bottom side control, you really hopefully can use these reversals. So let's just get into it, okay? The first one that I use, so Tybor is going to go to traditional side control, like 100 kilos, just like this. Actually, let's back up this way a little bit, so we got room, okay? Just like this, okay? What he wants is he wants good shoulder pressure. He wants to dig his knee underneath to really trap so that my elbow is high and my elbow can't come into his hip, all right? Traditional elbow escape is what I like to use most to get where I want, okay? And in the gi, I'm going to use this belt all the time. I'm going to be able to talk about what we do when we don't have the belt, but ideally, the belt is super helpful. So what I do is just traditional elbow escape. I get my feet close to my butt. I bridge, turn my shoulder in just to get my elbow in. This frame is crucial when I go for my first reversal. Okay, I get my elbow in just like this. From here, I'll start to walk my hips away. Okay, I know you guys can't see, but I'm walking my hips in this direction, kind of acting like I'm going to side control, or going to escape my hips and go to guard. Okay. From here, I really need to clear this arm, okay? If I can't clear this arm, I'll do a different reversal. So when I frame on this hip, this arm clears over, and I really like push him down closer to my hips, and I grab his belt. If I have a belt to grab, I always grab the belt. Sometimes I've grabbed the pants, but majority of the time I always grab the belt. Okay, so when I'm here, and I have this frame, what people try to do is still control from side control. They don't want me to be able to escape to guard. So the first thing that I do is I'll frame, I'll start to walk out, and I'm going to turn all the way on my side because I need to build momentum right now. And I'll use my legs to really build up momentum and rock him. Okay, so I walk my legs out like this, and I'll start to scoot. As soon as I feel, as soon as I feel like I'm going to go to guard, what often happens is this person pressures back in. As soon as I feel that resistance and I'm on my side, I pull on the belt and I elevate with my hips, and I pull all his weight on top of me, I elevate, and then I go over his shoulder and end up in side control just like this. Let's scoot back just a little bit so they can see. So, again, we're here. Okay, bridge, elbow, arm over, walk my hips away. Okay, if they give me guard, I will go to guard. But what often happens is I walk my feet away and he starts to pressure. As soon as I feel that pressure, okay, I roll my back to the mat, I bridge my hips, and I pull him all the way over. So again, I'm here, pressure, and over the side. As soon as I get to here, I need to secure. I'll stay here. Walk to my side control, stay nice and high. Same reversal, but let's say we're no-gi and I can't grab the belt. When I get to here and I still get my frame, instead of coming over and grabbing the belt, I'll turn on my side and kind of like get a lat grip, or even like a guillotine stop grip like this, where I force his head to tuck and roll this way. So again, I'm here, I walk my hips away, okay? Let's go and switch 180 just so you guys are able to see what I do with my feet. So I'm here, I'm walking away like I'm going to go to my guard, like this, and I work my legs this way. As soon as he drives in, I come up, I get to my side control. Alright? Another reversal that I really like, let's go turn this way a little bit. You can see, this is often the second one that'll hit when people have a better top side control and they understand that they don't want to have this arm pass over. So when I go to try to pass his arm over, yeah, he drives his head down. He doesn't let me get it over. He wants side control. Okay, and another thing is I can't get my elbow out. They have such a tight side control that every time I bridge and I try to get my elbow in, he walks up tight and he doesn't let it happen. Okay, so this one I feel is a little bit more secretive, deceiving, whatever you want to call it, and easier to pull off. Okay, it's more trickery and requires less strength. So what I do on this one is I'll take this arm and I'll come down and start to just go over top of this thigh right here. It wasn't his elbow, I come over top of the thigh. What I want, okay, is to be able to block it so he can't push out without him knowing, okay? I keep my hand up top right here. This is crucial. This is how I'm gonna get my reversal. Now from here, I just start to walk my hips close to his other leg so that his knees slowly come together, which makes him tippy. I'm blocking, I walk close. As soon as I feel his base start to close in, okay, I post my feet wide. This knee is close to his hip, foot is down. This knee is way out here because I'm gonna bridge off it. I'm gonna hit him with my bicep and go over, doing a backwards roll over the shoulder. I'm here, I bridge, I go over, now I'm in my side control on this side. Okay, so again from the same angle, I can't get my arm over, he's blocking it. I can't bridge and get my elbow in, he's too tight. I go over, I block, I walk the knees in just a little bit, post this foot out far. As I bridge, I hit him with my bicep and I do a backwards roll over the top. Now I'm in my side control. Let's do one more just from this angle. So again, I block, I walk close, this foot posts way out here, I bridge, and I hit, going over to my side control here. Cool guys, those are the two reversals that I use the most from bottom side control. I think they're very useful. Just to observe when to use either one of them, and when you find yourself in bottom side control, they're great to use. And understand if you are a competitor that there's no points there. It's not considered a sweep. It is just a reversal. You got to transition to mount, back, knee on belly to get your points.
Another thing that we find useful if you kids want to go out there to help your jiu-jitsu is just to go out and pick a fight with somebody, anybody, and see what happens. Just a little tip.